There we go. Right, I'm happy with it. Let's sign in. Oh shit, they're all gonna die. There we go. Okay, maybe we've done okay. Yep. So let me change my mic a bit. The way that Warmane Multiboxing works, I found out, is that if all your characters are stood together, essentially your health will slowly tick away, and you will then lose any chance of. Let's lower this a bit. Any chance of sort of, you know, staying alive. It just ticks away. So let's get the first 5 over to the raid, and then what we need to be doing is change one of the druids over to resto. We had a little play with this yesterday. I've jumped on today, just sort of fixed my, like, you can tell that all the res and everything has gone down. My view distance gone down. I've turned everything down just so that I don't have any key input lag. I had to. I can't remember stone. That's really annoying, actually. We could just summon in stone, everyone. We'll do that. Let's get these guys in. Or summon one of the druids. I feel like maybe the game sound is a little bit loud. That's maybe better. I can only go up by 10% for some reason. I need to do that. That'd help. First druid gets a summon. Alright, we just need to avoid summoning the main one. Actually, no, yeah, we can summon the main one. Transfer in some gold. And then, yeah. Will be sweet. Summon the main one quick. Yeah, right. And then lastly, summon this one. This guy's going to wait around to transfer some gold. Although this is one that's got all the resto macros on it, isn't it? Yeah, so I could just make it this one. Alright, so that one's only got 126 gold. So it won't be this one. Let's trade this one. Trade it 800 and that. And then this one can trade it additional 200. Now we can all go in. Just this one can't. Yeah, this should be the only one not in the. Ah, this one, isn't it? There we go. Everyone's in except this Druid. And this Druid is going to go back. We'll try and do this nice and quick. Let's get some music going. Quieter than last time though, because that was very loud. Let's go with this. That seems alright. Yeah, we'll run with that. Right, anyway, let's run this one over. You guys can't really see that too well because the way I got the camera set up. I've also not got the DPS bars where you can see them. That's annoying. Can't make them any smaller than what they are either. Oh, actually, yeah, you can make the text smaller, can't you? I swear. Hold on, bar size somewhere. Options. Bars, general, bar height. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. And then text. So you guys won't see it as well, but I can see it far. I suppose I could actually do it like that, couldn't I? Yeah, we'll do it like that. That's fine. And then I can bring that down to there, and it fits per. Look at that! I love that. Okay, all right. Anywho, make sure we grab the. That's on the city. Sheriff, from the buff. That's alright as it is, I think. Druid trainer, dual specialization, 1,000 gold. Change into that dual spec. do myself a favour, and for the sake of time, I'm just gonna copy one. And we'll refine it with more time. But I mean, I suppose I could give it a look. I can't read it, man. No, I just can't read it. Do need some glyphs, but should be alright. What is celestial focus? Remind me. We don't really care too much for that. So let's just run this in. That's annoying as hell. Let's move that so that I can actually put it there for now. So we want to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sorry about this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Swiftman is obviously going to make it say that. 5, 5. 2, 5. 3. 1. 5. What does that do? I suppose. Right. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we want to max out. 1, 2, 3. Almost done here. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Yeah, because that one's already got trained all the ranks as well, so that's really helpful. Right, then we want to jump into balance, do 5 in Genesis, 3 in Moonglow, 2 in Nature's Majesty, throw 1 in Nature's, I can't read that from here. Nature's Splendor. Cruciation, rejuvenation. Oh, okay, that's decent. Oh, wow, growth goes over by 6 seconds. Yeah, no, I get that. Alright, awesome, cool. So now we can minimize that again, bring up OBS so I can check. Then, now that we've done that, we've got no unspent points. I'm going to go into our macros, and because I can't read fuck all on this macro. Oh, thank you, sir. I just popped all my bubbles because I forgot to cancel broadcasting. What's that, sir? Right, so we're gonna bring this over here. Change that to KS box A. Copy. Paste. Forget what ones I've got set up. So 4, and 5. We'll put it on 6 as well. Got on everything basically. I could also change it because I don't use that now. Alright, so now if I bring 2 out, in theory, should literally summon him, heals work, done, you know? We'll see. Just need to move tree form over to 5. I believe doesn't even keep it all the same. Let's just okay, so that is now there. That needs to go up there, doesn't it? It is up there, okay. Cool. Should be good. Oh, follow. Need the new follow macro. And the assist macro. Remove that from there in case I accidentally. Then I go like that, and spam. So this is both my healers, so I should get crazy healers right now when I hit one.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that. I can't attack that.
Actually, we could have. Sorry, all this prep is annoying, I know, but it could actually be really useful. So if we set up a macro here to go show tooltip / target KS box B, which is healer, and then cast innovate, which we're just going to quickly grab from the balance tree. There we go, and we whack that there. Then that only does it on one of them, and then on the healer we do the macro again. But hashtag show tooltip / target stealther / cast. I forget how the fuck you spell it. I think it's Dublin. It is Dublin, isn't it? Innovate, yeah. So now, if I'm like this, these guys can. I know you can't attack that, but oh, broadcast again. So now these guys can spam away. And then, they would need to be inside, wouldn't they? Let's get them inside. And then when I pop my innovate with just this button, it should just go on the two healers. Yes, look at that. That's brilliant. Now the question is, wild growth, who does it go on? They're all the life blooms. Wild growth goes on Druids. Perfect. Not all the Druids though. There's some Druids. Oh, does it just go on whoever needs it? It's not clever like that, is it? That'd be insane. Okay, so let's take him out, so it's going to mess up the forms. We're then going to hop in. All the Druids only have one drink, for God's sake, what am I doing? Alright. Let's just give them 10 more each, because I doubt we're going to need more than 10 for just now. We're just testing. Alright, that is the whole idea. Test day. 1. 2. Don't know why they're all just messed up like this. 3. Thank you, gorgeous. 4. And then split another 10, 4, 5, and then I've got the same amount as Druids as well, so then I know when they're going to run out. So that's good. Lovely. Right. Should we just go back to Noth? What's that? The play quarter, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, let's go to Noth. We'll try that quick. I personally think this is going to be a massive damage issue. don't have seals on or buffs. Buffs on or anything. This is crazy, man. Feels much better with the two healers, so well, that was a pretty successful first pull. Oh, don't count the chickens. They're all dying. Yeah, they're all dead. Well, one paladin's dead. Bit of an overreaction, but still, sad loss on this day. Okay, not bad though. Not bad. Definitely not bad even. I should be quite happy with that. I think. I do have it on free for, don't I? Yeah, good. Get plenty of BOEs in it. That's the main thing. Right, let's not forget to raise that guy. And then what we do is everyone's got their own heal set. So once we res this paladin, we'll actually buff up. That's probably the most important thing, I'll be honest. Right, so let's do that and that. Right, now both teams have both shared buffs. The Druids are now facing, like, touching the Paladins. At the same time I put the seals on, we all get forms. Brilliant. Oh, this. No one got forms. Why did no one get forms? Oh, because it's shift 3 now. There we go, now we all get forms. Brilliant. Right, now we want to target that and make everyone target that so that when we do our heals, everyone targets themselves. Now we're gonna individually target some people. Just speed this process up. And the healing you get from this individual heal is crazy. Look at this, so you just that's a billion health right there. Like, you're fine. And a little tick to keep you going. Right, let's go into these trash bags here. The game's running a lot smoother now, hell of a lot smoother. Definitely worked out some bugs with the 10 box situation, so I changed that around for myself a bit. I found I was getting quite a lot of input lag, like it would backlog and continue to press, so I found pressing once every half global is fine, just in case the global's off for a few of them. But yeah. Alright, let's go into this trash back here. Bring the paladins over. I didn't bring Druids over. Okay, so he shouldn't be in tree form. These guys now need to go into tree form. This is pretty bad, hold on. This is not how you multibox. One's facing the complete wrong way. I honestly don't know what's happening in this ball. Let me just stay wide so get some damage done. One's concentrate goes out. That'll do for now. I won't lie, I'm feeling really let down by the I was just about to say I'm feeling let down by the Druids CPS. They weren't fighting. They weren't there. Right, we've got them all together again. That was better. Right, let's do a redo over here. Just need the pally to drink. Let's not waste drinks. Pally's got plenty. Druid done really well on mana there. Like, wasn't just me. Like, I was spamming heals. The healer was there. The whole fight. And its mana was like super efficient. So I'm really happy with that. Really happy with that. So let's just bring him in here. Pop this. And what we'll do is we'll pop that afterwards. Yeah, something's happened. I've got something right in the settings where this just feels good now. Even out my PC's like slowly optimised it. I don't know. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. Things are going well. We're going to come up to Boston, and that's when things aren't going to go well. Let's see if we can get this one on its own. There we go. Yeah, so the Paladin's run out of mana here. We're not going to kill it for a stone skin. That is like 1%. Yeah, so the Holy's run out of mana, but the rest of those two are going to be strong. I noticed the group's health stays so much more stable than Wild Growth. All we need to do is a bit of just whilst this goes out. There you go, everyone's tops up. I'm very surprised that, oh my god, I forgot about these two completely. I was just making my way downtown. Right, it's literally all on, no, we'll pop our Clever Innovates. So you know both the healer's mana is now going back up. Paladins aren't actually in this fire right now. There we go. again. We won't kill it before stone skin form, but we'll sure as hell move on after that. Gonna move the mic a tiny bit closer. I was slacking on button pressing there, so that's bad. I believe if I shift 4 right now, and then we can. Ah, that's a real shame. What we're gonna do is just rely on some big damage. I'm actually gonna wipe up here. I didn't push the damage when I should have. Yeah, look at that, like 600, 400 DPS from all of these guys. They just weren't even attacking. Why is that? They weren't immunking. If they're not immunking, they're not even going to attack. Ah, so silly. Oh, what am I doing? No, they're all gonna die. I need to stop doing that. Yeah, look, one got disconnected. I didn't even want to res the Druids. I was just gonna go back and res them in the instance. That's so annoying. We haven't even got to a boss yet and we've got problems. And the problems are me. Right, let's fly the Druids over and then we're going to have to fly one. Yeah, gonna have to fly one pally all at a time. Happens. Even to the worst of us. That was the wrong one. Yep. Really doesn't matter at this point, I don't think. Except, yeah, that'll annoy me. See, I'm about to do the exact same thing to the top one. I would say logging in is my biggest struggle, but you guys saw me wipe, so that's not exactly true. Okay, there we go. Right, then all log back in. This one's got flyer, and then we're back. We're back. Rebuff, all that good stuff. Thing with lowering all your details and everything, you can see on that screen, like you can't see anything. I'm steering from OBS. What we're doing? All right, let's change all their follow macros because that's what fucks me on the. They've all got the correct macro now, but for some reason I'm stubborn and I haven't changed it in the natural one yet. That's assist. We don't want the assist one. Follow on there. Follow on there. Follow on there. Follow on there. Of course that's there. That's not the Druids. Idiot. That's the Paladins. Of course that's there. Why not just do /M? Just do /M. Right. Where's it gone? That one there. Brilliant. That one, no, that one, no, that one, no, that one, no, that one. Yep. Alright, it's called Pala. Okay, brilliant. That actually really helped. And I've done that on every single one. That. Right there, I can see it now. I can see it now. Right, now no matter what's going on, they're all going to follow. Right. Look at that. Okay, cool. Where was it going? It's an off. Right, let's rebuff. Should have enough? Maybe. Rebuff that. It's that one that's bothering me. Yeah, I don't have kings yet. Let's wait for kings. There we go, and there we go. Both sides has every buff. The Druids have enough to give the Paladins thorns. And then... oh shit, we don't have anything to target. That'd be so much easier than shift clicking anything. I don't like shift clicking. It feels nasty. It feels bad. There is going to be a lot of this, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth going through macros, getting things sorted properly. Yeah, I get why that one's there, but have I not? Oh, it's just rejuve is rejuve. Okay, so when I hit 5, I can now. Like, let's say if I want to hit, I can just get full hits, yeah? Beautiful. Okay. Wait, why don't I get all the ridges? I didn't go on that. I got one. Oh, because I would need to do that one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's dope. Just 2 buttons like that, and then yeah, all the heals. Let's see what I've done it again. For God's sake, because they weren't informed. So I'm healing and not putting them back into the fucking moon. That's so bad. I can't be doing that. I don't think I need them all to do it if I've got the healers. It's more of a self-heal, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely more of a self-heal, right? Like when everyone's getting low, just spam that. So for the most part, I shouldn't be touching that heal, like at all, really. Yeah, just shouldn't. Shouldn't touch group heal unless it's an absolute emergency. Because for the most part, rely on the actual healers. Because popping them out of Boomy is costing me too much. But all they would have cast was, yeah, look, just nothing. Because there weren't the casts. Like, how many? 7 hits of Wrath. In the same time that the Pally got 78 hits off with melee. Yeah, well, that's the, sorry. 25. Yeah, no, that's just not right. Let's go see if we can fix that. tallying his health back up. Why'd that one not get any heals? One's not doing their job. Oh, because they're all targeting me now for some reason. Alright, whatever. I must hit something. What is this fucking effect? Like, you just can't dispel it, it just stacks more and more. It's the worst thing ever. Oh, I just got something. Nice. So then this is when I would use the group heal, get everyone out for them, nothing matters. And then we just collect the whole thing. The only thing, because so that's what's happening. The tree doesn't get messed up out of forms, does it? So I've just got to remember if I see the tree to reset it for when these go into Moonkin. Otherwise, my resto is like sort of jumping in and out of tree form, and I really don't want that. Right, remember there are more gargoyles up here, so we're back on our bullshit. We hopefully won't take another what hour to get through 8 mobs. Either that, or we'll just go Arachnid Quarter, which was recommended to me. So we could give that a go actually. But we'll just get these down real quick. We're going to try and come in with some pressure here. So, Starfall, Wings, let's get that guy back. Switch up damage on this guy. Can't get him back again. There we go. Carry on damage. See if we can get one down before Stone Skin. We can. No chance to do it again. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that, so I can select someone. The heals will go off based on the target I'm selecting. But I'll still... That's awesome. So right now, if we just Tranquility, that'll keep the Druids up. And then we hopefully catch that in time. Yeah, we've got control over heals now. That's lovely. And then we could just do that real quick. Quickly get a heal on the Druids.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. Well, that's not a bad problem to have, buddy. Let's give the healer some crap. Each of these are like 3 gold. That's hilarious. 3 go, 3 go, 2 go, 2 go, 2 go, 2 go, 2 go. Oh wait, there's more. 2 go, 2 go, 3 go, 3 go, 2 go, 2 go. Oh, I don't have enough space. Oh, just give him some crap for now. Right, anyway, let's move on. We got some traction, let's keep it. I'm really happy with how those guys performed there. So right, let's just get everyone's mana back over here. Take tree out of tree form. Man, imagine if we actually get somewhere with this boss. I'll be happy if 50%. Look at that, like 2.7 million. And I'm doing like 1k damage per second, so 1.5, let's say. So added up, that's what? 1.5, 30 damage, 30,000 damage per second. No, what am I talking about? It's 15,000 damage per second. Yeah, that's what I'm averaging on that. Don't know. Don't know. That's not a lot of damage. Right, what we've got to think about is ads, okay? Ads. So, would it be beneficial for us to stack in a corner? I feel like it almost would be. Not that corner, because there's boxes and shit, and it'll fuck with everything. Right, let's go stand in this corner over here. Alright? And the reason I say that is because I feel like if I'm here with the boss, and everyone's stacked there, then I can catch ads pretty easy, right? That would make sense. That makes sense to me. Whether that's actually the case or not, I don't know. But we'll sure as hell give this a go. So, right, we've got all our buffs. We've got all our... what do I want on the paladins? On corruption, don't know, really. As opposed to... Alright, so let's go like that. It's not bad for me to have Seal of Light either. Don't think threat is too much of an issue during this. As long as I catch the ads. So let's just bring him over to me. Get some kills going. Bring the pallets in. Okay, so now I need to get a concentration. Yeah, see, I've just left them to die. That's silly. That's what I can't do. It's taking me, what, another second to get aggro on this guy? I don't know, actually, that was quite difficult. So what I want to know is... Yeah, Noff done... I don't know, that's damage taken. No, I don't... That was mainly Noff. Plagued Warrior. That's all of his health. Plagued Warrior is hitting him for chunks. Yeah, 12k some of them. And if not, Wrath of Plaguebringer is hitting them. What is that? Is that like interruptible? Wrath of Plaguebringer? Oh, well done. Okay, so it does ticking damage. Great. How do you deal with it? Can't dispel it. But I mean, that's big damage, man. Well, that is huge, huge, huge. Like 18k to the healer. How much health does the healer have? It's not going to show me. That's really annoying. That's the balance has 18k. Healer has 18k health, right? And that ability is done 15k at that. I suppose with healing I should be like fine, but I didn't have heals rolling on them. Where's my healing breakdown on that? Wild Growth done bits. Holy Light done bits. Sacred Shield done not a lot, but it's an absorb, not a heal really. Glyph Holy Light. Glyph Holy Light only splashed for 3.8k. Ah, shut up. Maybe that's not the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. Okay, so they done their healing through Divine Storm and that. Maybe like, I don't know, some Shadow Priests? Some Shadow Priests might be a shout. Nice bit of group healing. The Druid healing was obviously good. Well, I think Wild Growth at some point hit everyone in the team, pretty much. Just not the other healer. Oh yeah, there we go. 3.7k. I don't know how I didn't see that second guy come in. Like, what was I'm actually going to check it on my phone. What was that's bad. What was I doing when the second guy ran to the back of the team? Like, because it wasn't paying attention, I can tell you that much. I've been analysing this fire for a little while, actually. Right. Luckily the fight was like 10 seconds. Right, so I didn't even see him come over, right. So we caught the first one when he come over. Damage was good. Well, okay. Healing seems solid. Like everyone's And then yeah, this plague bringer comes over, and I didn't even see him. And then the second one comes over, and that was the end of it because I'm busy swapping targets. Noth hits that. So is that a debuff? Right. Whoa. So it's a debuff. Hold on. Can we dispel that? Or is that like a move to fuck out the way thing? So you get hit by a debuff. Three of them got hit by the debuff. And then what? Does it explode? So I'm guessing it does damage to nearby everyone. So I would need to pull the group away for a second. But they're all gonna... That's so annoying. So you can't stack them, you got to spread. You just got to spread. You can't stack. Okay. Alright, okay, we can work with that. That's fine. Right. We've got spread, can't stack. So imagine that debuff on its own. Because like it said, like 4k damage and then a small tick, but that wasn't 4k, that bursted everyone down. So if we are on our beeswax and get this right and spread, then we're actually looking much better. So we'll do that. We'll adapt. We're gonna run it one more time, and then I'm probably gonna have to call the stream. So I don't want to be up forever. But yeah, we're gonna run this boss, rebuff, give it a good try. Have we got any scrolls? I've got scrolls, so I'm gonna scroll up Paladin like mad. And we'll retry this boss. We'll go and we'll res the Druids. We won't fly them all back. Oh. Right, we need to spread. But there's me thinking that the ads were what was wiping everyone. I genuinely now don't think it was. I think it was the debuff. Which is, oh, let me do that, I'm gonna do that. And then... Oh, goes that. Feels a lot better to do it that way. Right. Right, we are getting a bit of damage on the gear, so... Let's get full mana, rebuff, reposition, retry. The only thing is paladins are going to take stack damage in there. I'm not going to disperse them at the time because then the druids are going to disperse as well. not worth it, I don't think. We could just like pre-position the paladins, so like have one over here. One over here. I hope I don't accidentally pull him. Because that'd be really, really stupid. One over here, one over here. Still back everyone up a bit. I'm over here by the door. Have the... Oh, don't want the holy there, do we? We want the holy over here. Ooh. Just trying to skip the boss. Really want that one to be running in front, but we can't create a true split, so we'll just do this. Right, now we want to break these up a bit. I don't like this. I don't know. I prefer it in a corner. In the door. Move. Jesus. Let's just buff quick. Just in case I do accidentally pull. Sit over here, drink, go in. I feel like I'm really overthinking this, but someone just popped something, and I don't know what. Did that trinket just proc from drinking? Oh, that's crazy. Right, we're all 100% mana? Yep. Right. Okay. Oh dear, lost a healer. Oh, lost the tank. It's a failure. Where'd the boss go? We've gone to the balcony? What? And then what? I'm supposed to kill the skeletal champions and then... Wow, that was looking so good, you know? That was actually looking so good, I'm pissed. Right. Oh, man. I think what we're going to do then... I feel like... That was so good, maybe Arachnid. Maybe Arachnid quarter. Is that the way we go with it? Is that what we do? Oh dear, we're lacking some gold on these guys now. Right, the Druids, are they going to have to come in and save the day? Yeah, the Druids are going to have to come in and save the day, right. Let's log off these ones. Right, I'm going to exit the stream there. But what I'm going to do is go have a smoke, come back in my own time, because I'll have probably like 10 minutes before bed or so, that I can try this boss. Yeah, try the Arachnid quarter quick and see how that goes. But although no bosses went down, there's definitely progress with the 10-man team. It's not going to be any like immediate thing like 5-man where you can get it rolling fairly quick. The guys that I multi-box with and that I'm in the guild with, they'll know what I'm talking about. Like even the simple things with a 5-man team, you want to get absolutely spot on. And with this, it's a matter of... There's probably times where I could save the fight and like progress maybe an extra 10% in or whatnot if I manually do some things. But that's not the idea. The idea is to set the team up, get it right from the get-go, and have answers to the problems before they arise, as opposed to having to quickly fly around on each character and solve the problem. You want a button that you've made, you've tailored, that instructs each character what to do in that scenario. DPSs can't help, don't stop DPSing, they stay on the target. If it's hard to spell or something, the correct people to spell. You know, motion still flows as if it was a 5-man team. You can do it janky, but there's no point. And I feel like we really are making progress in the right direction with these characters. The Druids do have a significant amount more gear than the... Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second there. Than the Paladins. But I don't believe that's going to be too much of an issue, because the Paladins should be catching up fairly quick, especially if I can start downing some bosses. That would probably be the best thing. Are they all following each other? What is going on? Just want to go get repairs. Shouldn't be this difficult. What I'm noticing I might have to do is set up maybe a bar 1, bar 2, but then obviously that eliminates all the extra action bars that you've got going on. But some sort of a setup where I can switch between using them on the Paladins and using them on the Druids efficiently. At the moment, I don't really feel like I have got that. Can't even assist to do this properly anymore. It's really annoying. I've got to manually click it like I was in TBC, because I didn't even set up the button for that. Because I was running a caster team, I didn't do any of the setup for interact with target, so I couldn't even like open up my quest and things. I've done everything the long way in DBT. I don't know why. I did make that quite hard for myself. But hey, we live and we learn. I do need some gold. I'll fix that in a bit. Let's log out on these so you can see all the characters. So there you have it. 5 druids, 5 paladins. It's good. The team's definitely going to get some refinement, some additions maybe with some other classes, and yeah, I'll look at it from there. But I plan on spending the next sort of year getting this team the way that I want, being able to raid on my own, and then not only that, that opens up the ability for me to bring in friends. Like, you know, if one shots or you know, Blast Crow, GB, Jive, anyone needs like some early gear on some of their characters, just help them out. Well, I can just throw them into one of my raid runs. So, yeah, that's the plan. Anyway.